Let's go back to the East Room of the White House, where President Trump is hosting King Charles. We are awaiting the president's toast. John Browne is a former member of Parliament and former advisor to Margaret Thatcher. John, nice to have you on tonight. Take us through today what you witnessed, the King's speech before Congress ran for about 23 minutes. A lot of bipartisan applause, the most I've seen in that room in a long time.
Yes, it was. I thought it was a masterly speech because he had a very difficult situation to face. And I think that's why he didn't agree to cancel it, because of the various situations. It was so important. The British Prime Minister, who's extreme left, I mean, Marxist really, had made a massive series of catastrophic blows. For example, shattering the special relationship with Britain was the most important, and reducing the trust in it, and reducing the trust or abandoning the trust in Article 5 of the NATO treaty, which was that if attack on one is an attack on all, and all come to the defense of that nation. Of course, Ukraine is not in NATO. But those were massive destruction of trust, which will affect the whole world, and especially with Britain and America, up two of the most important countries that have ever existed for freedom and enterprise. And
Can you, John, sorry to interrupt. Can you tell me just a little bit about sort of the protocol tonight? The King and Queen will be seated, obviously, with the president at their table. What is the conversation like in that environment? Are they finally, after what has been an extremely long day, with several separate formal events, is the King finally relaxed enough to have actual conversation with the president and sort of accomplish what it is he's here to accomplish?
Well, I think so, very much so, I would say. I've had the privilege of meeting President Trump several times. I've also had the honor in my youth, which was about 100 years ago, of playing in Prince Charles's father's team, now the King, playing polo for a couple of seasons.
Wow.
And of course hunted with the King and the Queen. And so I know three of the thing. I've never met the president's wife yet, the First Lady, but I think they'd have a marvelous time. I mean, they share a similar sort of sense of humor, and I think they'd have a lot of informal jokes between the two of them. And now we find, amazingly, that they're both distantly related.
I mean, yeah, that, you know what, I didn't see that one this morning. I was on the air earlier this morning, and we got that information that they are distantly related, which can happen. I mean, Barack Obama is apparently somehow related to Abraham Lincoln. So I suppose that happens. But Donald Trump, you know, he doesn't talk about his lineage very often, but he does come from very strong roots in Scotland and England, certainly on his mother's side, but on his father's side as well in Europe. And of course, so does the royal family.
You know, everybody's reporting the same stories, the same spin. You turn the channel, it's always the same. But not us. We're different. We report the real news. No spin, just the facts. Turn to us, and you won't turn back.
Tune in to Rob Schmidt tonight on Newsmax.